What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, I'm going to be wholesaling real estate live in front of you. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to wholesale real estate on this video. I'm going to be picking up the phone and calling motivated sellers, trying to lock up wholesale deals directly in front of you, so that way you can learn exactly how to get it done yourself. Guys, if you've been watching my channel, I've been making these phone calls live in front of you for a few months now. And on a video last week, we locked up a deal in Atlanta, Georgia on Lombardi Way. And as you can see, I just got a check for $3,000 because the deal closed. It's a small deal, but there you go. Deal closed. We actually have another deal. If you guys saw me lock up that deal in Colorado, I'm waiting on a check to show up today for $20,000. This month, right now, we are sitting at $85,500 closed in assignment fees. And we have one more deal to close. So we are looking to get at a six-figure month, making over $100,000 this month in January, the first month of the year in 2024 from wholesaling real estate. So guys, this wholesaling real estate stuff, it's life-changing, man. I'm making $100,000 a month doing this like clockwork, and I'm giving you all the game on my YouTube channel for free, so that way you can do it as well. And the proof is right here, right? $3,000 check. Guys, all you got to do is pick up the phone and smile and dial, and that's what I'm committed to doing. That's what I'm committed to showing you how to do. And 2024, guys, it's going to be a great year for wholesaling real estate. I know 2023 was kind of hard with interest rates going up and the economy and all the scarcity in the marketplace. But I truly believe 2024 is going to be a great year for wholesaling real estate, because 2024 is the year of the take back. It's the year of the take back. Everything that was taken from you, taken from us over the past year and a half, 2 years, that's been kind of rough, right? Let's be honest. People have had a rough year. Well, 2024 is the year we take it all back, man. It's the year of the take back, and I'm here showing up to make that happen. I'm here showing up, ready to pick up the phones, dial, and make my dreams come a reality, solve my problems, all of it through the phone. And you can do that as well. So let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, so before I get started wholesaling real estate live in front of you, I want to actually show you exactly what I use to wholesale real estate, the exact tools that I'm going to be using. So with that being said, let me go ahead and share my screen with you, and I am going to show you exactly what I use. So first off, I want you to have my purchase contract, my assignment contract, and my calling script. So that way you can use the same contracts that I use when I'm sending an offer. You can go download these contracts at jacobblank.com/free, and there's going to be a link down below in the description for that. So make sure to go get that. Those are the contracts that I use. The next main thing that I'm going to be using is my CRM, my client relationship management system. It is Wholesale CRM. This is the heart of my wholesaling real estate business, and you are able to go get a full demo of it for free at wholesalecrm.com. And there's going to be a link down below in the description for this. But this system handles my full wholesaling business. It is the heart of my business. It handles my acquisitions department, dispositions, transactions, cash buyers, title companies, team members, and so much more. It literally is everything for a successful wholesaling business. Let me go ahead and show you one of the main things in it that I'm going to be using on this video. Like I said, it handles every department of the business. So there's a ton of different apps that handle all the different sections of a good wholesaling business. But in this video, the main app that I'm going to be using is the Seller Leads app. Essentially, what this is when you go out there and conduct marketing, whether that be cold calling, SMS, direct mail, online digital ads, whatever marketing you do, and you find a motivated seller from your marketing, that motivated seller is going to flow directly into the system, and a seller lead profile is going to be created for each and every motivated seller that you find and that you're working with. So there's all these views of metrics that it tracks on the left-hand side, but let me go ahead and show you this seller lead profile. So as I'm making calls to motivated sellers and homeowners, I'm going to be working in their individual seller lead profile. All their contact information is going to be stored, the property information, The Zillow information is going to automatically feed through. It's going to keep track of what marketing channel this lead came from. So did it come from telemarketing? Did it come from digital ads, SMS, and so on? It's going to keep track of how many times you've tried to contact this seller. And each time you try an attempt, you try to call them, it's going to send them a text and an email automatically, letting them know you tried to reach them. It's also going to keep track of whether you made this seller a written or verbal offer and track how many offers you're making per week, per month, and so on. Also, it's going to organize each lead by the exact bucket, the exact category that it should be in. Is it a new lead? Is it interested? Is it not interested? Is it dead? Same thing with temperature. It's going to organize and tag each lead by its temperature. Is it hot, warm, cold, or dead? And most importantly, it's going to organize every motivated seller that you're working with by their reason for selling. What is the reason they want to sell? Which is most important? Are they a tired landlord? Death, divorce, did they inherit the property, and so on. So that way you can keep all your leads organized by their exact motivation. And then next, we go to automatic follow-up. Yeah, that's right. This system is going to automatically follow up with your sellers for you on an ideal sequence with ideal messages. Yeah, that's right. So you're going to be able to keep track of more sellers, stay on top of them, send more communication out, and get more deals. And then when you're ready to send an offer, no longer fill out contracts word by word, because all you have to do is input a few pieces of information, click generate contract, and the system's going to fill out the offer for you so you can send it to the seller at the click of a button. So that way you can send more offers and get more deals. And then right here on the right hand side, you're going to be able to take all your comments. So as I'm talking to sellers and I'm asking them about the property, like how old is the roof, how old is the AC, and so on, I'm going to take all those notes right there and save them in the seller lead profile for that seller. So that's where I work in when I'm calling motivated sellers. But that is just a brief overview of even the seller leads app. Then there's the transactions app, dispo offers, cash buyers, title companies, team members, KPIs, your key performance metrics, your marketing. All of it is housed in this system. So guys, I highly recommend that you go get a demo of the Wholesale CRM and sign up for it. Again, there will be a link down below. So that's one of the main things that I'm going to be using. I'll be calling and working with the seller lead profile in the CRM, and then once I need to look up the property, I'm going to be using PropStream. PropStream is an all-in-one tool for wholesaling. It lets you look up any property across the country, and it's going to give you every single piece of information about that property. So that way, when you're talking to the motivated seller, you can sound like an expert because you have all the information at your fingertips. The bed bath count, the square footage, the year build, all of that information is going to be right there. So when you're talking to the seller, you sound experienced and you sound like you know what you're talking about. Also, it's going to give you all of the comparable sale data in the area. So it's going to show you every property that's similar to the property you're trying to make an offer on and what it has sold for. So that way you can figure out what the property is worth and then from there calculate your offer, which is a must. You need to be able to see the MLS comparable sale data so that way you can figure out what to offer the seller. And then also PropStream lets you pull motivated seller lists, conduct marketing, build websites, and so much more. It's an all-in-one wholesaling tool. There will be a link down below in the description for a 7-day free trial of this. So I have my seller lead profile with the Wholesale CRM. Then I use PropStream to look up the property. And once I figure out what the property is worth on PropStream, I then use my offer calculator to calculate the offer. Guys, this offer calculator is available at jacobblank.com/shop. There's a link down below in the description for this. So like I was saying, once I figure out from PropStream what the property is worth, I'm going to go ahead and plug in those comparable values of what the property is worth. Then I'm going to choose how much repairs the property needs. Does it need minor, average, or major repairs, and then what market I'm in. And then this calculator is going to run all the math for me, and it's going to spit out my MAO, my maximum allowed offer to make the seller, and give me an offer range to make the seller. So guys, if you're struggling to calculate the offer and you don't know how to get the right offer number to make the seller where you can actually make money on the deal, I highly recommend you go get this offer calculator. It is a game changer when it comes to giving and making accurate offers to motivated sellers. So guys, that's pretty much it. I work in my Wholesale CRM. I take all my notes about the seller and keep track of all their information there. I then look up the property on PropStream, figure out what it's worth, and have all the information about it. I then plug it into my offer calculator, and that gives me my offer to make the seller. And then I send my contract to them, and I lock up the deal. So guys, that is what I'm going to be using in this video, but with that being said, let's start wholesaling live, and I'm going to pick up the phone and start dialing. All right guys, so now you know what I use. Let's pick up the phone and start dialing. The first call that I'm going to make is to a seller that I already have under contract, and he says that he's had major sewage backup, and the property is damaged compared to when we got it under contract. And I've been trying to get photos from this seller of the property, and he's saying, no, I haven't. I know I haven't taken or sent the photos, and I don't think you'll want to buy the house now. We still want to buy the house because we were planning on doing a full remodel on it anyways. So let's call this guy up and see what's going on. Hello?
Mike,
Hey.
please leave a message at the tone, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey Mike, it's Jacob calling with iBuy America. Give me a call back when you get a chance so we can talk about the photos of the property and the sewage backup. Thank you. All right, now let's move on to making calls to new sellers. Trying to get a new deal locked up. All right, this one's in Kansas City, Missouri. Hello?
Oh,
Hey, this is Jacob calling with iBuy America about that offer for your property.
what's up?
How you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, we
I'm
just
doing.
good. Yeah, we made you that offer for $20,000 for your property, and I just want to check in where you were at with that because you filled out the form again on our website for another offer.
Did I already talked to you, didn't I?
Yeah, for some reason you went back
Okay.
on our website, refilled it out.
You-
Would you do
you
20,000
remember-
for it?
Do you remember our conversation?
Yeah, you said you had people coming on Wednesday to look at it, right?
Remember we talked about the lot next to it?
Yep.
I like to sell it with the lot, and I told you that before. I like not to.
And you
I
won't
want to separate it.
you won't do 20,000 for the lot and the house?
No, sir.
It has to be 25.
25. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so if I sent you
I got somebody at 1 o'clock that was going to use the house. So if I don't sell the house with the lot, I'm sorry. I was going to buy the house with the lot. So 1 o'clock.
Okay. So if I gave you 25,000 and sent the offer to your email right now for 25,000 for the house and the lot, would you call off that 1 p.m. and we'd have a deal?
I have to talk to him, but I have to tell him.
Right. So if I sent you the offer right now
So-
for 25 for both, would you cancel that 1 p.m. appointment and you can do business with me?
Send the offer.
Send the offer. Okay. All right. Let me write that up and I will send it over. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Is somebody gonna go look at the house, or how is this gonna work?
No. Usually we don't need to go look. Sometimes we need to do one walkthrough.
Okay.
So, pretty
All right.
simple, easy closing. It all goes through a title company just like any other real estate sale. We pay all the closing costs.
All right. Let me. I'm out of town. So let me. Can I send you a message back? Text message back on this number?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna text message you my partner's number, so you can send him the offer.
What's his send me his email cuz I got to
I'll send it to you.
Okay, sounds good.
On a message, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, bye. I let him off the phone because I got to have somebody else in my office give me a second opinion on if that's a deal. And he said he's meeting somebody there at 1 p.m., but now he said he's out of town. So it kind of feels like the guy is full of shit. Anyways, we're going to send that over to one of my acquisition managers, see what they think, and then go from there. Guys, a lot of times it's important when numbers are kind of tight on a deal, get a fresh set of eyes on the deal. Get a second opinion. It doesn't hurt. Also, guys, if you're in Scottsdale or Phoenix, Arizona, I'm going to be hiring people in my office here in Scottsdale, Phoenix, Arizona. So if you're a killer, if you have serious work ethic, if you're about building yourself, bettering yourself, becoming the best version of yourself you can every single day, not just money-wise, but in every area of life, if you're on that playing field mentally, you're a killer. We would love to have you in here banging out the phones and getting deals. So if you're in the area, comment below, and I'll reach out to you, and we can set up an interview. But yeah, we got 3 acquisition guys in here right now. A year ago, I had 9 guys in here, so I'm getting it back up. With the market changes, it made sense to like tighten up, get rid of some people, skin the fat, right, and keep the A players. But we're building it back up, man, because 2024, like I said, it's going to be a great year. All right, guys, this seller I spoke to yesterday, her name is Linda, and she's in San Antonio, Texas, and I made her an offer for $105,000 that she couldn't refuse, but she needed some time to think about it. So we need to get her on the phone and lock it up. What's going on? Not sure why the number's not working, though. We got to get her on the phone, though, and lock this deal up. Shoot. Calling with the wrong number, that's why.
Please enter your remote access code.
No answer. We're going to triple dial. Guys, always want to double, triple dial because we need to get people on the phone right now. Got to lock up a deal right now. If they don't answer on that first dial, like double dialing, you get a 50% higher chance they're going to pick up the phone. All right, no answer. We're going to send a text and an email with the Wholesale CRM.
Yes, please. If you could go ahead and do that. I'm actually...
This is the partner of that guy. It's actually his son.
Here in Illinois. So I live in Illinois, man. We do the same thing out here in Illinois.
Okay. So what's your email?
I've got my business email is going to be my last name, so OZAETA Inc. INC gmail.com.
All right. All right. And then just your dad's name is on the title, right?
Yeah, my dad's name, it's my dad and my mom. They're both on the title.
Okay. So give me 1 second here. All right, I'll send this over for signature and just look it over. And then if you have any questions, give me a call. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me now?
No, not right now, brother. To be quite honest with you, I appreciate it. What's your name? I'm sorry.
My name's Jacob, and we're I Buy America.
Jacob.
So let me ask you this: the lot next door. I want to just make sure I have that right. Is that that would be the 1647, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna send this over, and then when do you think I'll hear back from you?
Oh, I've got a lunch right now with my real estate agent up here, so give me 20 to 30 minutes, and I'll look over the contract. So the sooner you can send me that, the better. I'll look over it real quick here, and then just give you a call as soon as I get done looking over it. That way, if I have any questions, I can ask you then.
Sounds good, man. All right, I'm gonna get this sent over to you here in a second. TDP Properties is what I see on the title. So, do they own it in an yeah? On 164
No.
Bristol, and then on the lot next door, it both says TDP Properties, and it shows that you guys sold it to
In 2003?
in 2003,
Mm-hmm.
and then it says it was sold again by Erickson Sherry to TDP Properties on April of 23.
Of 2023?
Yeah, it says sold to TDD Properties on April 2023. You think that's wrong or something?
Yeah, that's definitely one. I've got the documentation. I've got the deed and everything with me.
Okay.
We had some issues in 2003, way back when, but I've got all the documentation. I can send it. If I've got your, matter of fact, if you can send me what you're looking at, and then I'll send you the documentation that I have where it shows the deed.
Is this your cell phone number?
And it shows the trend. What's that?
Is this your cell phone number?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
text you this, and then
Okay,
I'll send you the
perfect.
offer, and then I mean, we can just title. We'll figure it out too. If something was recorded wrong or something, they'll get it sorted out anyways. So we'll be all
That's
good
true.
with that.
We did have some issues, but it was from 2003. I had to get with the county, and I had to get with the city, maybe, I don't know, 2-3 months ago to get some stuff figured out, but they were able to get it figured out. But that was in 03 and 04 when those issues were originated from.
What's your mom's name?
I'm not sure.
First name,
My
mom.
mom's name is Maria.
Maria. Got it. Okay, cool. I got it all in here. I'm gonna click send right now. So you'll get an email. It'll say DocuSign National Home Buyers.
Okay.
All right, and then
Yeah,
if you have any
I'll look at it,
questions,
and then I'll
give me a call. All right.
have any other questions for me?
Nope, nothing else for you. I think your dad answered all the questions about the property for me, so I will just wait to hear back from you, okay?
Sounds good, Jacob. Thank you, sir.
All right, talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
All right, just sent a contract. There we go. All right, guys, on to the next one. This one's in California.
Please leave your message for 805-44915.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property that you requested on our website. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. Trying to call back again for the double dial. It's not ringing. Alright, we're going to move on to the next one. This next one's in Texas.
Call has been forwarded to voice. The person you're trying.
No answer. We're going to double dial.
Your call has been forwarded to.
No answer. We're going to triple dial.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
On to the next one. This one's in New York. Why is it not dialing? Not sure why that one's not working. On to the next one. This one's in Virginia. What the hell's going on? Why is it not ringing? There we go. Guys, by the way, if you're not in my Facebook group, we're about to hit 12,000 members in my free wholesaling Facebook group. It's called Wholesaling Real Estate with Jacob Blank on Facebook. Go join that group. It's completely free. Good place to network, find cash buyers. I post a bunch of educational stuff in there. It's a great Facebook group. Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property. Call me back. Thanks. All right, on to the next one. This one's one that I sent a contract on already. Just trying to get it locked in.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling about that offer for your property that I made you. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. You were going to talk it over with the wife, right? And then we were going to be able to make it happen. Did you get a chance to look over the offer in your email?
Yeah, the one for 67.5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. On y'all's closing, how fast is that usually? Is that like a 60-day thing or a 30-day?
No, the quickest we can close is 21 days. How soon do you want to close?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I know that it'd be easier for us because of school districts. It would really be easier for us to wait towards the end of the school year before before we close. That way our kids can finish school here, especially my daughter. She's in 8th grade. So
That would be fine, I
graduating.
guess. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that would be fine. So what date would that be?
I'd say possibly, I just don't know what their last day of school is, but
It's like
probably
May, the end of May.
28th or something.
Yeah. So what I can do is I can put May 30th on here for the close and resend it over to your email. And then if you all get that signed, what we can then do is get the funds put aside for you, get escrow opened up, and get the process started. So that way when we're closer to May, we can get an exact date pinned down and get it done.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, that'll work.
I just resent that over to your email. Do you want to open it up while we're on the phone and go over it with me?
Oh, yeah, I can go over it with you. I mean, my wife's not here right this minute.
Okay. All right, well, let me know when you have it opened up so I can at least, walk you through it, give you a quick synopsis of basically what it is.
Okay, and the only thing is my wife and I both on here to sign because we're both on the title. We're
Yes.
both on.
Yes, sir. So once you sign, then it'll send you another email for your wife to sign.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you have it opened up and you see purchase agreement for real estate at the top of your screen.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Open.
All right, so this agreement is made between you guys and our company for the property address. We're going to be buying it in as-is condition. Any permanent fixtures like window coverings, they need to stay with the property. So like trees, stuff that's permanently affixed needs to stay. We're going to be buying it for that $67,500. Terms, closing costs, attorney fees, title fees, transfer fees are to be paid by the buyer. So we're going to be paying all the closing costs. Any taxes, liens, encumbrances, or mortgage that you owe, that's going to come out of the $67,500. Again, we're buying it as is. Seller to provide us with permission to access the property. Sometimes we need to walk through the property once or twice. This offer is contingent on clear title. So a title report and survey is going to be ordered promptly. So all that normal title search stuff for any other real estate transaction is going to be done by us. Defects, seller warrants that the property is free from hazardous substances. So there's no dangerous chemicals in the property. Risk of loss, if the property's damaged somehow prior to the close date, we can still buy the property. And then no judgments. Seller warrants that there's no judgments threatening the equity in the property and that there is no bankruptcy pending, which I'm sure you're not pending bankruptcy. And then process tells you a little bit about how we got to our offer. Buyer arrived at the offer price by carefully evaluating current market values, estimating expenses, and making projections on possible profits. And then acceptance, it becomes binding when we sign it. And then the close, as you can see on there, is May 30th. And yeah, pretty simple 2-page as-is purchase agreement. So if we can get that signed by you and your wife, then we can get everything lined up for when the kids get out of school.
Okay. When she gets home, I will let her know and we'll go from there.
Okay, that sounds good. If she has any other questions or if you do, just give me a call. If you're having any trouble signing, just give me a call. And like I said, once one of you signs, it's then going to send you another email, another signing invite into your email. So just go back to your email and it'll be right there for you. And then we'll sign it and it'll send you a final copy, okay?
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, good talking to you, and I look forward to doing business with you.
You too. Thank you.
Yep, bye. All right. Wants to close when kids get out of school. Should be signing tonight. Happy wife, happy life. He's got to get home and make sure it's cool with her to move forward.
Your call has been forwarded.
All right, this next one I'm calling right now is in Pennsylvania.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 267718898. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property. Give me a call back. Thanks. On to the next one. This one's in Florida.
Please leave your message.
Guys, the thing about this wholesale and real estate game is you're not going to make money every day. You're just going to have to keep dialing that phone, keep picking up the phone, keep calling, and then eventually money will ring in. You'll be cashing checks, but you just got to put in that work, man. Nothing in life's going to come easy. Nothing worth having in life comes easy. So just keep calling, man. Find that deal. You'll make it happen. I trust in you that you'll make it happen, man. Just stay consistent. Consistency, the consistency of the work. That's the answer to everything you want out of this life. The consistency of the work that you're putting in. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm calling about the offer for your property on 2350 Northwest Bougainville. There we go. How you doing today?
I'm all right.
Good. So I just wanted to ask you a couple more questions about the property and then make you that offer. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, but there's already so many people, it wouldn't be worth it.
There's already so many people making you offers, it wouldn't be worth it.
Right.
We actually already spoke about it, my bad, and you said you'd do $310,000 today, right?
That was last week.
What do you want for it now?
Well, I mean, I'm not telling you other people's offers. I'm just telling you there's other people came in a lot more stable than that.
What price?
You know.
What does stable mean? I mean, stable doesn't
Well,
just. I mean, what?
Well, let me explain it to you then. People coming in higher than that. That's what I set the price. People coming in higher. People coming in with cash money, confirmed with the settlement company. I mean, one guy is friends with the settlement company, and I called the lawyer, and she said he literally has closed 2 homes recently, and she explained the whole deal, and he's legit.
Yeah, we're legit. You
Yeah.
can call. We're friends with the settlement with our settlement company. You can call them. We buy 10 houses a month in Florida.
That's a lot.
Yes, sir.
Where-
But sometimes
where are you located?
I'm in our headquarters in Scottsdale, Arizona. But we have an office in Naples. We have a couple offices in Florida. One of our main one's in Naples, though. But yeah, we just bought 2 properties that we're actually developing in Naples. We're split. It was 7 acres. We're splitting it into 3 different lots, and we're putting 3 new builds. That's the plan with that one. So that's a project I'm excited about. But what number do I have to be at to earn your business?
Well, if you want the house, it's going to run you 3.25. That's where you're at.
3.25.
But like I said, I don't know. I mean, and that's if this other person changes his mind, because I only verbally told him I'd take it, But the lady told me he's solid. He's good to go. And I got a lot of people telling me stuff about the properties, but since you're familiar with Florida, let me see if you agree with this, okay?
Yeah.
When you buy a home in Florida, you have 2 homes. One is cinder block, right, concrete block. One is stick frame, 2x4s off of a slab. Which one would you put more value on, or would you value them the same?
The block concrete built home, especially in Florida.
Correct. Well, that's the correct answer. So I got people trying to compare my home with stick-framed homes with termites. So the one guy that came in a little less, I told him, I said, dude, you don't even know what you're talking about. There's other homes in my community that are currently listed, and that means they're not a comp because they haven't closed. But guess what? They sell within a week. And the realtors that listed them are old farts that know their business. They don't put price tags ridiculous on shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the 2 homes that are cinder block, old homes, I'm talking pink toilets and tubs, 1950 shit. They're $525 to $553. And that, to me, that's a house that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
I couldn't get nobody to buy a pink toilet today.
All right. Well, let me do this. Let me pencil in the numbers a little bit more on this, and let me call you back.
Well, someone from your office did that a week ago, and I didn't hear back from nobody. So I try not to muddy up the waters talking to 10 people once.
Yeah.
But when I didn't hear back from your guys, it was, you were going to call me back, or wasn't. Whatever happened, this sheriff that buys homes, this guy, his real job's a cop, but him and his friends buy homes together. And he's the one that came in, and he knows the area because he serves the community, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you calling, but...
Yeah, no, we were working on it. I'm looking back at the notes here of what my other guy and my partner said. He said...
That's fine. I mean, like I said, you're so far out there. It'd be like me calling you.
Because you were telling me about that house going for like $570, but that one was in an HOA it's in a different community that's better, so that one didn't really compare. So
which one was that? 570. I don't know. I'll send you a text of who I'm talking about. The 570 could be a different one.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no, actually it's not. No, 575. I got you. No, 575. I told you about, and I told you the realtor, Patrick Stacuzzi.
Yeah, but it's in a HOA and it's in a better community. Yeah.
No, sir. Listen to me. No, sir. I just left that house, that location. That house of 575 I'm telling you about, I can walk to in about 45 seconds. It's 7 houses away from my house.
All right. Well, let me relook at all this, and then I'll call you back.
I'm not trying to bullshit you or confuse you. You're not physically there, so the communication's a little bit different. I'm just trying to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And the RE/MAX agent just closed on it, so it's not recorded, blah, blah, blah. I met the people. They're living in the house. They literally moved from Idaho. I know everybody's business.
All right, sounds good. Let me look into this a bit more, and I'll call you back, okay?
Yeah, I haven't signed off on nobody's jazz, but that's just where we're at.
All right, well, hopefully we can make a deal with you. Let me look into it, and I'll call you back. All right?
No problem. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob. All right. Thank you, Jacob.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
This next one's in North Carolina. That guy, I don't know that one's a fucking deal, man. I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is...
Double dial?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property. Give me a call back. Thanks.
Please leave your message for 918-304-1222.
Hey, give me a call back for that offer for your property.
Please leave your message for 918-304-1222.
On to the next one. Hello?
Please leave your message for... Please leave your message for 816000219.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property that you requested on our website. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. No answer. On to the next one. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hey, I'm calling about that offer I made you for your property. How you doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good. Busy, we're working on the house right now.
Awesome.
Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name's Jacob with iBuy America. Remember I made you that offer for the $140,000?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to see where we were at with that. Is that something you wanted to move forward with?
Yeah, right now I'm working on the house, sir. We're getting stuff done.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about it.
Okay. Is there a time? Is there a good time for you to be able to open up your email on the phone with me and go over it with you?
Yeah, I can. Right now I'm busy trying to collect some money from somebody that owes me as much money, and we're working on a house where I've got to do. No, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I had those leaks in the house and the roof, and I got 4 places to fix. Three rooms.
Yeah.
And I spent $10,000 on put a new roof on it.
Yeah.
And so
I just want to, get that offer accepted, so that way we can put the funds aside for you, get the escrow started, and all of that. So.
Well, we'll see about it. We'll see about it. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on my situation about moving and how long it's gonna take me to get out of here. And but I appreciate it, and you can call me every week. It won't bother me. We'll see where we're at. I got your number. I'll write it down. But right now, I want to get this house fixed the way I said I was gonna fix it.
All right. So you wanna?
Then we'll talk about it.
You wanna write down my number? You said.
I've got it written here.
Okay.
Let's see it with me. It's 602-5266.
Yes, sir. That's it.
All right, where you at? Arizona or where?
Yeah, I'm at our headquarters in Scottsdale, Arizona, but we have an office out there by you as well.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
got a number there.
Now this is the best number because I'm the one assigned
Okay.
to working with you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, and no, we just it's been raining here for 3 days, man. We've got water everywhere.
Yeah.
And we're not in the house, and we need it, man. I tell you, we've been so dry. It's been pitiful. No water. Well, see, they building. I don't know if I told you, they're building 5,000 homes in Toledo, which is 28 miles from here.
Yes, sir.
They've already built about 2,500 homes here in Temple, and then they're building in McGregor all around. Like I said, whatever that name, the guy that owns SpaceX.
Yeah, Elon.
Yeah, see, that's only 30 miles from my house here.
Mm.
He's building. I think he's building 1,500 homes in Georgetown.
Yeah.
So this place is jumping.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But when you're ready to accept the offer, give me a holler and we'll get.
Me and my wife have discussed it. We're trying to figure out what it's going to cost me to build my house.
Gotcha.
Okay, thank you. Stay in touch with me every 2 weeks.
Okay, I will. All right. You have a good rest of your day. Bye. On to the next one. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hey, this is Jacob calling about the offer for your property.
Yeah, which property was that?
The one on 705 Creel Avenue.
Yes.
Is there another one you want to sell also?
No, we're just one at a time. I ain't going to two or three. I can only deal with one thing at a time.
Remind me,
But right now,
what price did you need on this one to make a deal?
I've been offered $85,000 for it.
Okay, so if I gave
No,
you
no, it's
if I
right
gave
there.
you if I gave you 86,000, we'd have a deal.
Yeah, because I know I'm losing about 50,000, about putting 8,000 into it at the most, but I can't fool with it.
Okay.
I have a rent agreement that gives me rent, and they're paid up to February. As a matter of fact, they'll probably bring February, so it'll be about March worth.
Okay. All right. Let me look at this one again.
It could still be rented to him, but bottom line is rent on them houses over there is from $1,000 to $1,300. So.
Okay. All right. Let me look at it a bit more.
The tax value on it's 97.
Okay. Let me.
That's what I want a week close on it. I mean, it just takes eternity. Somebody's got their shit together. It don't take them 2 or 3 days to do a title search and real.
Would you be okay with the fastest we can close with the funding that we use is 21 days? Would that be okay?
No. I bought many houses and I paid cash for them and had the
Okay.
deed changed.
Can you do?
week.
Well, our funding that we use takes 21 days, but if we pay cash, we can close in 14 days. Would 14 days work?
As long as it's done, if it was we did sign something on a Monday and it was done by the next Friday, I'm not selling no property. If somebody's got to resell it, pay it back. I want it taken care of. I'm dealing with it, be done with it.
Gotcha.
Now I can put the money in and get it staged and have a realtor sell the damn thing and get 120 plus for it, 125 probably.
All right. Well, let me look into it a bit more, and I'll call you back. Okay?
The only reason I'm right now I'm getting ready for a GI. I've been in the hospital since like March of 22, all the way up, still dealing with the bullshit that's going on now, and then they're doing more tests this week.
No.
And I'm in a prep stage, and I still got a bed suit wound that's healing. And I got my farm I ain't been to in 2 years, and I'm worried about it. I didn't want you to think I was just being a dickhead, but I just was crossed. I mean,
No, you're good.
I had a stroke, and my attitude changed, but no, I bought houses before, and it don't take but about a week to get a title search done on it. Anybody bought a house is crazy not to have that done to start with, and our title search, insurance, whatever you call it,
Yeah.
where the attorney, the office that took care of it, and I paid cash for the individual I bought it from, and paid the attorney for doing it.
Yeah.
They want their percent, and I had cash, and I give the owners cash, and paid the attorney his $250 filing fee, and
Yep.
whatever the insurance costs.
All right. Well, we buy a bunch of real estate. Yep. We know how it goes. Yes, sir.
They don't take no 2 weeks. If I got cash to buy it, you can get.
Well, we buy a ton of property, so it does take a little bit of time when you're closing on 15 houses a month. I mean, it does. They got to get scheduled. They got to get scheduled in line.
If you're buying one from somebody who wants cash and you're offering cash, that's what I want. I ain't gonna sit and wait, because hell, I can put it on the market if I'm gonna.
Yep. So we'll get it done for you in 14 days. Let me look at this a bit more, see if I can do 86, and then I'll call you back and we'll send you the offer.
That's fine. I mean, there's a check here. Somebody just mailed me. Want me to call them back? And there's 85 on it. And I got the taxes I wanted up. I think it's 98,000. The tax value I done paid it. I just paid the damn insurance on it.
All right.
Everything went up, but I wouldn't no check take care of things. But I just know it don't take no month to close it and all that.
Yeah.
The properties I bought 10 of them on this street at one time until I had them all paid for and done and closed and deeds in my name within a week and a half, all of them together.
All right. Well, let me look in this a bit more, and I'll call you back. All right. Talk to you soon. Ramble. Mr. Ramble. Yo, Louie, come here real quick. Let's see. I gotta, this guy that I was talking to earlier with the 325 in Florida, my acquisition manager is saying to lock it up. Let me see what he says. Where are you seeing comps for 525? Alright, I'm trying to lock this up and call this guy back right now because we've... Hello? You there?
Yeah, hold on a sec. Trying to... There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. So...
Alright.
So if I did
Yeah.
we want to buy it. If I did you won't do the 310 anymore?
Hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. I have to keep moving around because where I'm located, the tornadoes came through a week ago.
Yeah.
And it knocked out the cell tower, so if you...
Okay, I can hear you good. I can hear you. Okay, I can hear you real good. The 310.
You fading in and out.
The 310. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Go ahead.
All right.
Yes.
The 310,000. We want to buy the property.
Yeah.
Would you still do 310? I'll send you the offer right now. As is. We cover all the closing costs, and we'll buy it cash.
Yeah, you're saying you're paying the couple grand closing on my side.
Yes, sir. I'm going to cover all the closing costs.
Well, you'd be paying yours because they're yours, but mine's only about $2,000. I
Right.
already know.
And then mine's $2,000. So I'm going to cover all of them, mine and yours. Yep.
Well, you'd be paying $2,000 out of my pocket. That's all.
Yes, sir. So I'm going to cover your closing
so
costs.
310 is equal to 312. That's what you're paying.
Yes, sir.
Paying $2,000 on that. So.
Would you do it?
Well,
can we call it a deal?
Well, I got a call to make sure this other guy is not going through with it. I don't want some cop coming breaking my balls, you know.
He's a cop?
He's a policeman, yes. He's a local sheriff.
And how much does he offering you?
$325. He wanted it for his kid. He's an old guy.
Shoot.
Probably been stealing drug money all his life. But how the hell you buy a house like that on policeman's pay?
So you don't think he's going to be able to pull through with it?
No, I do. I mean, the closing lady said what it is there's three guys. They put their money together and they borrow off their 401ks, so they pay cash to the seller.
Yeah,
And
got you.
in this particular case, they're buying it not to resell and put on the market. They're buying it because the one daughter's getting married, and the neighborhood is a good neighborhood.
Could you call him now and call me back and let me know the verdict?
He's on duty because I tried to reach him just to touch base with him because you had called me and I didn't hear from you before, but you know, you guys are looking to buy, fix, sell.
No, we're
And
looking to
maybe
buy and rent, most likely.
Well,
Yeah.
if you fixed it and went to sell it, his daughter could buy it from you.
Well, we
You know
could,
what I mean?
yeah, I mean, we could do that. I mean,
That's
it just
all I'm gonna
depends.
tell him. I don't care what anyone does, really. I'm just gonna tell him.
We could sell it to his daughter after we fix it up.
Of course, charge her on the leg. You know,
Yeah.
rates are coming down. People can afford to pay. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
We're gonna you'll have 5-6% rates as closer we get to elections. So,
Yes, sir.
you know, then the government will stick it to us and rip us off after they throw the next knucklehead in the office. You know.
Yeah. Well.
Scary times.
Yeah.
Where do you live? You in Arizona?
Yes, sir.
Is it expensive still out there?
Gas has dropped a lot. Gas is good, but
Yeah. What's your housing though? I mean.
no, housing's through the roof.
Yeah. My friend bought a house in Tempe. He said he paid $410 for it, and now it's $600 plus.
Yep, it's
He just
crazy,
bought
man.
he just bought a few years ago. I said, I thought Arizona, all these illegals were supposedly going there ruining it, but he said, no, man, it's beautiful. Where he's at, I mean, I don't know. He got out of the Marine Corps with me. He was stationed in California, and he didn't want to go back to the East Coast because everyone's an animal on the East Coast. And so he talked his wife into moving to Arizona. He likes it there.
Yeah.
He keeps trying to make me move out that way, but I can't pay $600,000-$700,000 for a one-level home, you know?
Yeah, yep. All right, well,
I
let me
don't
tell
know.
you this, Rob. I just sent over the offer to your email. It's going to say DocuSign. Yeah, DocuSign. It's going to say DocuSign National Home Buyers in your email. And
your name is on it?
no, it's just going to say DocuSign National Home Buyers.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
cool. So look that
Your
over.
contact number is on it?
No, but I can text you. I'll email you my contact information right now.
Well, if you send a contract, I read it. Who am I sending it back to?
It's an electronic signature. It sends right back to us.
I understand what that is, but it has to go back to somebody.
Yeah, our email's on there.
All right, that's what I was asking. Who's it going back to?
Yes, sir. It'll go right back to us.
You're the sales rep. You're not the owner, right?
I'm one of the owners of the company, actually. Yeah, so I'm one of the main guys. But there's a bunch of other sales guys on the phone.
All right, well that's all I'm just asking.
But you're working with one of the main guys, so you're a lucky one because you get the best treatment.
Well, bend over, the best treatment, you know. Well, I'd rather deal with someone that makes decisions than these $15 an hour telemarketers, you know. I had a woman
That's me,
call me
man.
from Iowa. She called from Iowa. She's totally lying, like ridiculous, because all she does is sell the leads she gets $270 to sell a lead to someone in Florida. I don't know if that's the same thing you're doing, but she doesn't buy the home. She just sells the lead. And the guy came to the house, and she gave him fake information. He was pissed. I said, dude, I don't know who you're talking about. The lady in Iowa, I clearly sent her pictures. I told her the whole deal. And she gave him all kinds of crazy info. And I said, well, who cares? And he goes, well, I paid her $270. I said, well, you're a sucker.
Yeah.
But that's
He paid her $270 for the lead?
Yes, sir.
Jeez, that's terrible. All right, well.
He showed me on the email. I said, dude, why would you pay someone for a lead? Because anybody could put bids on the house. It's not like she's your realtor and she's got a pocket listing. This house is open to anybody. Why would you pay someone to talk to me direct? That's stupid.
Yeah.
He's a local kid, and I'm working on the house myself. I was there for 3 weeks. He never even knocked on the fucking door. And then he talked to her in Iowa, and then he came to the house. And I go, why did you come to the house without her? I didn't know. I said, well, now you learn. You paid $272 for a class. So anyway. Well, you got a call and I got a call.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you, Jacob.
All right, talk to you soon.
I gotta grab the line. Thank you, bud.
Okay. Sent that offer out on that one. We're going to make one more call. This one's in San Jose, California.
Please leave your message for 6 Please leave your message for sick.
No answer.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you found it valuable. Again, there's going to be links down below in the description for every single tool that I use in my wholesaling real estate business. So make sure to check that out. But if you found this video valuable and you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.